What is up, you kinky fucking freaks? It's hectic, and we are going to be pushing the boundaries of gaming forever and always, and I just wanted to give a little in-depth review of the video that I just posted, which will be linked in the description below. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the information that we have on Titanfall as of now. The information that I could find, I couldn't find any forums, oddly enough. Their community page was just a bunch of Twitters, then there's this other offbeat community forum, but there's like nobody there. So, let's jump right into it. Now, the thing about Titanfall that you guys might not know is that it has a multiplayer campaign, right? So the campaign is actually in the multiplayer, which I gotta say is really interesting, especially when Xbox was originally designed to be online only. It was supposed to only be online, like if you had to connect to the internet, but then there was like, okay, well, what about soldiers? What about people in submarines? What about, the people that are chilling in the caves in Colorado? What about homeless people? Those people matter too, and they wanted to play the Xbox One. So it's fair to say that they wanted to play offline. Now, with that said, I think this game could potentially set a precedent for all future shooters because it is all going to be online. And I think people are going to be looking, especially game developers, they're going to be looking very closely at the sales of Titanfall, because I know the old model was, okay, multiplayer is on the side, the campaign is what matters, that's where like 98% of the gamers go to play. And so if Titanfall is wildly successful, then not only will they have set a new standard for the developers, they will also have breached into new waters, which is really imperative here, which means that we might see just more online-only games where you have to be connected to the internet to play. Also, this game comes out March 11th, 2014, and so it's not too far away. I mean, it's a month away, but, it'll be fun, and I'm really excited for it. One thing that I do want to point out, this is kind of a negative, but not really. I found that the graphics, whenever I view videos, of course YouTube, you can't judge by a YouTube video because the quality always goes down, but it didn't really look crazy next gen. You know what I mean? Remember the difference between the original Xbox and the Xbox 360? We don't have that type of transition. We have crazier graphics, we have everything's more enhanced, but in terms of graphics, it's not, oh my gosh, I am about to just orgasm all over my TV. It's not that good. But it's still very beautiful, and I can't wait to play the fucking game and go crazy in my mech and, just test out all sorts of strategies and just go in on kids. I'm so pumped. Here's an example of a strategy. I was just watching the video, and one thing that I thought of right after was, wow, you could really fuck people up. What if I summoned my Titanfall from Zeus himself, he falls down onto the ground, and then all of a sudden, I can bait him. I can bait my Titan as he's on the ground. Like, I summon the Titan, all the enemies are like, oh shit, there's a guy that's about to get in the mech. And then I'm like, guess what, bitches? I'm not getting in the mech. And when everyone's running around getting ready to kill me, I'm just sitting in my little perch, on my stoop, and I just lay waste to everybody. And that, that sounds really cool. Also, I figured out that I don't know if it's going to be a class system, but I do know that they're going to be customizable. I know mechs are going to be customizable, so you can equip different things for your personal mech. Also, your personal soldier. I know that you can customize that, which is really, really cool. And I'm pumped. I'm pumped. You can also tell by watching the video, there's a little bit of that Call of Duty flavor going on. So, for those of you who don't know, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, if you might be saying, okay, well, no, Call of Duty sucks, no, this is completely different. Here's the thing. The people who made Titanfall were a part of Call of Duty. They were a part of Infinity Ward, if I'm not mistaken, and like the most creative, genius people who created Call of Duty. And when Call of Duty came out, it was pretty outstanding, I gotta say. And I think most people can agree with that. When Call of Duty came out, it was really revolutionary, and then everything became stale because all the shooters tried to copy it, and it sucked, and it wasn't fun. But in the beginning, it was great. The people who made the original Call of Duty, the creative directors, because they got in a lawsuit with Activision, actually decided to leave. I could be wrong. I'm paraphrasing right now because I read this in various articles. But they left and created a studio called Respawn. And you can definitely see that Call of Duty flavor, that Call of Duty spice just sprinkled into Titanfall, that really fast-paced gameplay I'm so excited about. The other thing I'm super excited about is the fact that your health you have more health. That's one thing I could never fucking stand with Call of Duty. I get, you know, oh, well, you know, you're not supposed to be able to take 80 shots. I don't care. That's one of the reasons I love Battlefield, because it takes more shots to kill people, and headshots count for a lot of damage. There's more skill involved. But anyway, it takes more shots to kill people, from my understanding, and that can create really crazy gameplay, especially if people can move really quickly. Like, I love strafing, and if you can move super quick, then you can have all these really complex movements, and you're bouncing around wall to wall, like you just took 8 5-hour energies and a monster and cocaine and combined them all together, and you're just, like, superhuman. And it looks fucking cool. One thing that IGN said that I guess I just kind of want to quote is they said it's almost too frantic, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, is just, that's paraphrasing, but they did say it's almost too frantic, but they said that's good. They said it's almost too much, but it's perfect. Because it's so frantic and awesome, but it doesn't overwhelm you. You're always on the move. You're always killing shit. I mean, you saw in the video, there's a dude that exploded. He exploded, motherfucker. Exploded. And that was really cool. I really enjoyed watching that. You know, like, if someone... That's one thing that I've never really liked about games. Like, if I shoot you in the chest with a 50 caliber sniper, there should be a gigantic gaping hole, or you should explode. You know, that's a 50 caliber round. That's like an anti-tank round. But, you know, Call of Duty, even Battlefield, all these games, you know, you get shot with a 50 cal, it's like, he hit me with a paintball gun, let me fall over. And no, we don't play those games over here at Titanfall. You're gonna explode if you get hit by a rocket, because that's what really happens when you get hit by a rocket. You explode, and it's cool as fuck. That's one thing I always liked about Gears of War. I used to play Gears. I've said that in a few videos already. But, you know, when you headshotted someone, their face exploded. Eyeballs popped out, and when they died, you could actually see the skull on the ground, like the bloody skull. And, you know, I'm a gore dude. I like gore, all right? I'm no one's over here playing fucking Animal Crossing, okay? I like shooters. I like violence. That's how I take out my aggression in between staying active and, you know, playing crazy violent video games. You know, that's my release. So that's what I enjoy. Anyway, I'm really, really excited for this, guys. There's going to be psycho grand battles, you know? And I'm not too worried. When I said that strategy about baiting mechs, I just want to touch on this. You know, might be saying, oh, well, dude, why would you waste a mech if everyone's going to be shooting it and it might explode? You're going to be baiting the mech, this strategy that I talked about earlier. Here's the thing. If I'm a soldier and I feel like a mech, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to feel like a mech. Because I'm going to be playing that game. I'm going to be zooming around. I'm going to feel like a pimp. And I don't need a mech in order to kill shit. You know, you saw that auto rocket launcher. I'll be able to pick one of those bad boys up. So I won't mind wasting a mech just to kill, like, 20 people. That's not a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm really excited, guys. I hope you are too. I'm definitely going to be all over the Xbox One right when it comes out. Hopefully, if I get the funds together, I'm pretty sure I will. 100% will. 99, 80, 70, I don't know. Well, 70% chance that I'll probably have it. 80% chance, who knows. And also, the cool thing about the Xbox One, hopefully I can sort my friends list into different categories. But I can have 1,000 friends. So that means I can have 1,000 of you fucks on my list, and we can fucking play together. You know? That's gonna be awesome. Anyway, video's done. I'm out. It's been real. Subscribe, comment, follow me on Twitter so I can give you a virtual hug and we can discuss life and what it all means. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Peace. Have a good day.